In the words of a cinematic great, this is the moment, the now, seize it or watch it slip away. This is Club de Salgaocar, the steadfast warriors of Goan football who have walked a tightrope between resilience and resolve. 7 games, 4 victories, and 14 hard earned points. A campaign punctuated by the recent emphatic 4-1 victory over Vasco. They are fifth in the standings but bursting with belief, conceding a mere 5 goals all season. Their defense a fortress, their ambition a flame. And then there is Dempo, the Golden Eagles, soaring high but grounded by the recent defeat to league leader Sporting Club de Goa. 7 matches, 5 wins, and 18 goals to their name. A side that dances to the tune of relentless attack, yet tonight finds itself in need of redemption. Fourth in the league, but with pride on the line, they will leave no blade of grass untouched. Two giants bound by history and driven by glory. One evening, one pitch, infinite possibilities. The Goa Pro League delivers its latest chapter, and oh, how the beautiful game never ceases to captivate. This is the Club de Salgaocar starting 11. Umang Gaikwad, Daniel Rebelo, Roger Roque Pereira, Isaac Zominipia, Suraj Rizwan Fernandez, Bevzan Oliveira, Royal Oliveira, Tippanna Bhavikatti, their goalkeeper Harry, and captain Pratesh Shirorkar, and the team coach Kinan Almeida. The new entries have made a mark in the Goa Pro League 2024-25, and this is their starting 11 for today's game against the Golden Eagles, who will start with these 11 players: Mevan Sean Diaz, Arnold Antonio Oliveira, Siren, Rahul Peter Rodriguez, Pratik Naik, Asman Vivan, Vigas, Previno Fernandez, their goalkeeper, Velanco Rodriguez, Beckham Diaz, Stenis Totang, and Shinko Siam Dimgil, and the team coach, Rimas Damio Gomez. And this is the starting 11 of this Dempo side, who will try their everything to redeem themselves back in the Goa Pro League after facing that near defeat to Sporting Club de Goa earlier this week. And Sporting Club de Goa won that game by the skin of their teeth against Dempo. But Dempo today against Club de Salgaocar, this is a high octane clash. And we throughout the game, both started for all the updates regarding the match number 56 of this Goa Pro League 2024-25. And the sun has set, the stage is lit, and the air here at the Duler Stadium carries the unmistakable scent of anticipation. It's a game that promises drama, passion, and above all, quality. Well, the teams have done their handshakes, the pre-match handshakes. But before that, let's talk about the match officials for today. The main referee is Deepraj Damodar Sangilkar, assistant referee 1 Yeshwan Narayan Gaukar, assistant referee 2 Vardhan Vishwanath Ghari, and fourth official Jan Cornelius Rodriguez. These are the match officials for today. And the match commissioner is Raghunath Tilu Gosavi. Well, talking about the colors in which these teams will play the game and these teams will flaunt on the pitch, it's Club de Salgaocar who will who are donning the red and white, and Dempo Sports Club in the usual blue. Well, the captains are done with the toss, and looks like it is going to be Club de Salgaocar who will ply the trade from right to left, who are currently being panned out by the camera. And they are having their final words. And against them, it is Dempo Sports Club on the other end of the pitch. And they will ply the trade from left to right. Well, for Dempo, it's been a tale of two stars, Shubham Rawat and Lakshman Rao Rane, each sitting on 4 goals this season. Well, I won't say together they have been the driving force behind Dempo's relentless attacking edge, because their whole team performs equally well. But these two are the names who are standing at the top with the most goals scored for the team. And they will look to add more to the tally, but Salgaocar, who will commence the first half of this match number 56, won't make it any easy for them. And they are a side that has conceded just 5 goals all season. They are disciplined, organized, and crucial determined. And this is more than just 3 points. It's about climbing the ladder, narrowing the gap to the top, and staking a claim in this riveting Goa Pro League season. And as the players have taken their positions, the energy here is energetic and electric. Will it be the precision of Salgaocar or the power of Dempo that reigns supreme tonight? We are just moments away from finding out, as all eyes are on the referee as we get underway in the match number 56 of this Goa Pro League 2024-25. Dempo taking on Club de Salgaocar at the iconic Duler Stadium. Well, it is Club de Salgaocar who commenced the kickoff, but the ball travels back to the Dempo team. Beckham Diaz. Well, it looks like they have made quite a lot of changes, this Dempo team. And seems like they are playing a different team today. Abhimanyu Singh is mentioning that it looks like the Dempo B team today. But I feel and doubt a bit, because this is a high-octane clash for them, and if they are positioning their starting, well, their B team today, it will be tough for them to ply the trade or continue their attack against Club de Salgaocar, because that will be really tough for the team. But here they come again from the left-hand side. Dempo might have a chance, but the Club de Salgaocar goalkeeper Harry came off his penalty box and dives onto it and makes the collection. It is with Club de Salgaocar. Back to Harry, who is defender. Passes back to his defensive partner. And he gives it back again to Harry. As you can see, Dempo are pressurizing them. Well, they are not aggressive marking, but definitely it is zonal marking for this Dempo team, considering that Club de Salgaocar are also a great team in getting the ball out from high press. Here they come. ball out. It's going to place for the side of the half right. And he will take a long throw in, holds it inside, and he will take the shot. Well, the ball was falling and it fell on his feet for a volley try, but his try just. He had to take it early due to the traffic, and it just traveled over and above. The Club de Salgaocar have registered their first shot off target, and Dempo still in search of it. We are 3 minutes almost underway now. Back again it is with the Dempo team. And he goes over the top in search of his forward. Not a great clearance by the header, but they get a second bite on it as they clear it away. Talking about the Golden Eagles, as we all know, they were the champions of the Goa Pro League 2022-23, and they couldn't defend the title as it was Sporting Club de Goa, the team which defeated them earlier this week, who won the title last season, and now they are the ones defending the title. Sporting Club de Goa are sitting at the top of the table. I would say that they are sitting comfortably at the top of the table because there are a plethora of teams, almost 3 or 4 teams that are vying for the top position, and both these teams are a contender of the league title in the starting phase of the season. As I already mentioned, that Club de Salgaocar are currently positioned in the 5th, and Dempo are on 4th. And here comes the team in blue, the Golden Eagles, having possession back. It is with Pratik Nayak, the right back. On back by Club de Salgaocar. Behind it is, as they have won the ball, but we heard the referee's whistle. Looks like they are changing the ball. And the play continues with the drop ball situation. Cleared by the Club de Salgaocar man, and it goes outside for a throw-in. And it is a Dempo throw-in. Well, looks like they want to change the ball again, but not allowed by the linesman, the 4th official. One back by Dempo on the far side. Quick turn, and he will try to race down the sideline. Too many men blocking him. He still got the ball, and a slight nibble from behind, and Club de Salgaocar snatched the ball away from this Dempo team. Well, both the teams have started the first half in a quite fashionable manner. Let's see how these teams continue. Here comes Dempo once again, skips past 2, will look for a cross, and has got the angle as well, but his cross intercepted and hooked away by the Club de Salgaocar man as the CDM then hoovers up. He is back with Dempo now on the left hand side. It's been closed down. Dempo has still got the ball on the sidelines, and they have earned the throw-in as well. Beckham Diaz loses it out, and there is a Club de Salgaocar player who trips over him, and it will be a foul on the Club de Salgaocar team. It is a free kick for the team in red and white. Well, that was not a great first touch by Beckham Diaz. And those who are watching the game on the Sportscast India channel, do let me know your thoughts, your predictions for the game, because this is definitely a riveting fixture and can get a lot more intense as the game progresses. Here it is, Club de Salgaocar will take the hit and oh my word! Just by the side of the post, of the far post. And that was a good touchback. And a great shot as well, but luckily Dempo will be feeling very fortunate to not concede so early. And the Dempo goalkeeper clearing the ball away. Again with Club de Salgaocar, Daniel Rebelo on the right hand side. It is with the winger and he looks for the forward here, but it is won back by the Dempo player, Siron. Back to the Dempo defense. On the right hand side it is Velanco. Velanco coming in field and his forward pass was very well read out by the Club de Salgaocar man, but it comes back to the Dempo team as they lose the ball out. Well, it was Beckham Diaz Asmon Mevon Diaz, who was very much under pressure and couldn't keep it under play. Ball travels out, throwing once again coming in here for the Club de Salgaocar team. Back-to-back throw-ins for the side. Umang Gaikwad with the ball in his hands, hurls it towards his player onto the sideline, but he took the second touch, which was already out of the field. Clouted away by the Dempo side, and Club de Salgaocar give the ball way behind to their keeper Harry. And Harry with his left feet. The ball shuttling between both the sides. Dempo trying to keep it to themselves. Club de Salgaocar maintaining that pressure, and here comes Dempo. Will take a shot and Harry fell on it, and it was quite a comfortable save for Harry. Here it is back again with Dempo. And both the teams not keeping the ball to themselves quite a lot. Frevino Fernandez now, the Dempo goalkeeper, opts for his defense partner, who launches a long ball over the top. Umang Gaikwad. Well, it seems like there was a handball, but the play is continued. Esmon in the center. And he has got the ball once again. Was trying to look for a shot. And it is now shuttered away by the Club de Salgaocar defense. Push from behind, and it is a foul in favor of Club de Salgaocar. It was Mevzin Oliveira. Taken quickly and shot. Pratesh Chandrakant, the captain for this Club de Salgaocar team. Here comes Club de Salgaocar once again from the right hand side. Will look to drill in a cross. Well, that was a low one. And here is Umang Gaikwad. Looks behind, and Rizwan gets the ball to his partner now. Suraj. Well, they tried for something to click the passes, but they have given the ball back to this Dempo team. And he goes over the top. And Suraj feeds it behind to Harry. Stolen back by Dempo. And he just slips over it. And it is back with Club de Salgaocar. Long ball over the top in search of his number 16, Mevzin Oliveira. The ball still bouncing there, but it is now clouted away. Well, it's still in danger for Dempo and Club de Salgaocar have got a free kick. And this time they have got a free kick from the center. Let's see if they can pull something spectacular from this free kick early on in this game. Pratesh Chandrakant Shirodkar, their captain, standing on it, and looks like he will try to go direct. He's got options as well to drill in across inside, and Pratesh tries his luck from far, but to no avail. It does no harm to this Dempo side. 3 attacks already being made by this Club de Salgaocar team against Dempo's 1. And looks like we are definitely in an attacking game, in an attacking fixture, because both these teams, as I already mentioned, ranking high in the league standings, will not want to lose that position. Here comes Dempo now from the left hand side. Just took too much touches there and tried his luck in getting past the defender, but the defense did a great job. As I already mentioned, it will be really hard for Dempo to break this Club de Salgaocar defense, as they have conceded only 5 goals in this season still now, and Dempo have conceded just 8. Well, if we talk about the attacking phase, Club de Salgaocar lag a lot behind as compared to Dempo. They have just scored 11 goals and have won matches by a tight margin as compared to Dempo. And it is all thanks to the Dempo's first game against Vasco, where they thrashed the Vasco side by 8 goals to 1. And that is the reason why they have such a high goal difference. Ball bobbling out here, but Dempo snatch it back. Here comes Dempo. Velanco in the center. Pratik Naik, his midfield partner. Back again it is with Siren. Siren under pressure, and well, that could have created trouble for this Dempo side. And it was the captain under the radar. Pressure still on by this Club de Salgaocar team, and he has to chase the ball. Raul Peter Rodriguez passes it. Back again, it's with the captain Siren, Arnold Antonio. Siren. And Siren over the top. And that could have been a better service. But here it is, back again with the Dempo team on the right hand side. He brings it down, Velanco. He's been closed down, tucks inside and tried to opt for Mevan Sean Diaz. He just fell a little behind. And back again with the Dempo side now. Siren on the left hand side. Raul Peter. And Raul Peter's awful delivery, but there was a handball by the Club de Salgaocar number 10, Isaac Zomunpuya. Well, talking about Isaac Zomunpuya, he is one of the talented players for this Club de Salgaocar side, and with so many stars present today in this game, he will be one to look out for, especially for this Dempo club, because the number 10s are usually the ones who create a lot of opportunities, and Isaac at the top of it in this Goa Pro League, creating chances, controlling the tempo. Here is a free kick chance, and it's traveling, and it just traveled out. Very little done from this Dempo free kick. And both the teams looking to opt for a direct free kick rather than delivering the ball inside the box, where the players are waiting and anticipating the ball. goes over the top. Club de Salgaocar will try to keep it to themselves. Good pass. And he backflips it. Here it is with Club de Salgaocar. Will keep the ball to himself still. Looks for a pass behind. Chandrakant's pass. And he chest wraps it down. Has still got the chance and he hits it. But it was blocked. And it travels out for a throw-in. But this was a good chance there. Chest wraps it. And in the same process, he dribbled the man as well, but couldn't get the shot right. It was very well intercepted by this Dempo team. Holds it behind, and well, it is still in play. Ball on the line. Dempo has still got the ball under play, but seems like it had already traveled out, as the referee says. And a goal kick has been announced. Over the top it is, in search of his man. Headed forward, and that is a header behind. It seems like there was a clash of heads there. And the Dempo number 27, Pratik Nayak, with his head on his hand. Looks like he just got hit. Looks fine now, we'll continue the game. But a free kick has been awarded to Dempo in their own defensive half. Pratik Nayak, who was committed by that foul, takes it quickly to his captain, Saron, on the left-hand side to his full-back. Pressure on from behind, and it is going to be a throw-in. Stennis. Back again to Stennis. In the center to Arnold. Asmon behind. Pratik Nayak. And it is back again with the center half. And they are closing him down. And he has to get the ball away from there. And it comes off the legs of Pratesh Chandrakant. And so we are 20 minutes underway, and both the teams are still level. But Club de Salgaocar have had the chances. They have 3 chances to show in the game in this first 20 minutes as compared to Dempo's 2. And both the teams are playing way more attacking rather than defensive. And that is a good sign, to be honest. And as a spectator's point of view, when teams play more attacking, it is definitely more entertaining. Until and unless you see a defense like Italy's 2006 defense, then that's a talk of something different. But until then, if the teams are playing attacking, both the teams especially, then the game is much more spicy. He's trying to keep the ball under control, but he tried his level best to keep it under control. Royal Oliveira. The throw-in is being awarded to Dempo. They have taken the throw-in quickly. Pratik. And over the top it is once again. Headed back in the center circle. Finds a pass by Daniel Trebello. Royal Oliveira onto the right hand side to his on-rushing defender. Here it comes to Royal. And it is now to Suraj. Rizwan under pressure. Finds Suraj back again. Dempo this time closing them down. And forces them to make an error during the pass, and it is a throw in this time for Dempo on the far side. Good play by both the teams, and now Dempo having possession on the left hand side by their new player today. This pass was just awful. Umang Gaikwad won it, and Mebzin Oliveira to Rizwan in the center it is to Pratesh's long ball over the top, and it goes all the way in the hands of the Dempo goalkeeper Trevino. Aspon just clashes with the player but manages to find a pass. Beckham Diaz on the left hand side switches the play onto the right hand side, and here it is with Velanco. Ball travels out of the legs of Umang Gaikwad. Well, he tried to widen his gap, Velanco, but couldn't get the angle as it was beautifully and very well was closed by Umang. It is a corner kick to this Dempo team. Let's see what this Dempo side can create from the same. Drills in towards the far post. He's quite empty. It is still in the 18-yard box, not very well cleared. And then it was a header that came off the Club de Salgaocar man itself. And another corner kick has been given. It is Arnold Antonio Oliveira who will take it from the near side yet again, as this time he will hope to deliver a better cross. Parried away by Harry. Still in the 18-yard, trying to be controlled by this Dempo team. A slow pass onto the right-hand side. And he couldn't clout it away. And it is under pressure. Pratesh Chandrakant finds his man, Umang Gaikwad. And Umang Gaikwad onto the left-hand side. Pratesh has got the ball. Under pressure still, Club de Salgaocar has got the ball. Isaac. And Delil Rebello to Suraj. Looks like Suraj will go long once again, and that was poor. That was indeed poor. You can't give the ball just like that to this Dempo side. Poor. Dreadful passes by both these sides, and they are just shuttling the ball to each other. Pratesh controlling the midfield more in the defensive phase for this Club de Salgaocar side. And it is with Rizwan. Denil, Rizwan. In the center circle, good turn, and he will look for a pass in between. Good interception there by Saron, and he has given away the ball to Dempo. They are exploring the left hand side, and he collects ball behind. Goes all the way behind to this goalkeeper Frevino Fernandez. Rahul Peter. Arnold in the center to Siren. Back again to Siren. On to the left to the new player Pratik Naik. Rahul Peter. Under pressure, and Umang Gaikwad will try to win the ball. It is Velanco who somehow tries to clear it. Not a great clearance. Daniel Rebello has won it for Club de Salgaocar. Royal Oliveira. Daniel. To Pratesh. Pratesh on the left hand side over the top, and it is just too hard for Umang to latch onto it as the ball travels out without any complication. He goes over the top and he shields the ball, And the throw-in has been awarded to Club de Salgaocar. Umang Gaikwad now holds the ball, and Dempo have got it under possession. Here it is with Pratik Nayak, finds a pass. Saran. Asmon. Back again, it's still with Dempo. Saran gliding through, but lost the ball out. And Club de Salgaocar will try to transition now from the right hand side. It is being carried by Royal Oliveira. He's trying to take on his man, still with Royal Oliveira. Drills in across towards the far side. Not connected by any of the players. It's still in play with the Club de Salgaocar man. Umang Gaikwad looks for the pass forward. Back again under control by Daniel. Daniel switches the play onto the right hand side. Chest wraps it down. Toe pokes it out. And both the teams trying to clear the ball. It is brought under control by Dempo. Arnold finds a pass to Chinko Siam. Back again with Chinko Siam. Arnold to Saran. Back to Arnold. Pratik's pass intercepted, and here comes Club de Salgaocar over the top pass, but that was not a pinpoint delivery by the player, and he was hoping a better service than that. Hooks in behind, and it is cleared still in the box. And both the teams just clearing it about. Pratesh for Club de Salgaocar. On the far side it is. He's trying to bring it under control, and he should have done better. But we are in the first 30 minutes of the game. This is the first half drinks break. And the scoreline still not favoring any of the team. So far, it has been quite an open game between Club de Salgaocar and Dempo. Let's see, after the couple of seconds, can any team break the deadlock in the first half itself, or will we see goals in the second half? The play resumes. Cleared out, both the players battling it out. Club de Salgaocar had won it, but they give it away cheaply. For the top to Chinko Siam, to Pratik Nayak. Pratik Nayak to Chinko Siam. On the right hand side to Arnold, and the ball hit by the Club de Salgaocar man's feet. It's a throw in for Dempo. Pratik Naik gets the ball in his hand. He's looking for options. Pratesh Chandrakant for Club de Salgaocar. Suraj now over the top. And that was once again poor by Suraj, the Club de Salgaocar defender. On the right hand side to Chinko Siam. Chinko Siam quite alone. And he just ran into traffic. The ball travels out. It seems like both the teams have quite a similar strategy in the game. That is the reason why they are in a deadlock at this point of time. Chinko Siam. And that forward pass was a bit too heavy for him to chase. And Harry will take the goal kick now. Well, if you talk about the Dempo bench for today, they have not brought most of their starting 11 players in today's game. And that is a bit surprising to know, because Dempo usually won't take risk against a team which has performed so well in the Goa Pro League. And is there any reason for the same as to why Dempo has not brought most of the starting 11 players? Rather, they are playing different players today, new faces? And is that a reason? I don't know. Or is this Dempo does as a ritual in each season? Well, if they do as a ritual, then this might be not a great time to do, because Club de Salgago really performed quite well to take risk against a team which has performed so well in this season so far. It is a bit doubtful. Suraj for Club de Salgago. We are 10 minutes away from reaching the 45-minute mark. Switches the play on the right hand side, brings it down. He has got a player as well. Being closed down, comes in field, and it is very well intercepted by Arnold Antonio Oliveira, who read the game. Arnold. Chinko Siam. Well, that is not Chinko Siam, I'm so sorry. It is now Siren. He's being chased down by the Club de Salgaocar man. Finds Pratik Naik. Peter. Siren Albay. Turkey to the left hand side. Has still got the ball. In the center it is. Has got some space as well. Forward pass, will try to hit for a shot and brings it for a volley. The ball still bobbling out, but eventually it is won back by Club de Salgaocar. Good little play there by Dempo, and there were flashes of brilliance in that play, but they couldn't capitalize on the same. Umang Gaikwad behind to the Club de Salgaocar's number 14 Rizwan to Harry. Suraj. Harry. Back to Suraj. Suraj over the top yet again, opting for the route one method, but Suraj will definitely be under scrutiny by his coach Keenan Almeida, because that is not the kind of long ball that his team would be expecting, and he has failed to deliver it not just a single time but almost a few times in this game, where his crosses have not been that perfect. Chinkosiam on the right hand side. They have some space. He goes down on the ground, trying to keep it under control, but Umang Gaikwad loses it out. And here comes Dempo again in their own defensive half. Mevzan to Harry. And this time it is Harry with an awful delivery forward. Now it is in the center. He has some space. Will try to take the hit. Well, the gap was very well closed by the defender. And he couldn't get the shot right. Needed more curl on the ball. And he just couldn't get that curl. Over the top towards the left hand side. It is brought under control by Chinkosiam. Still with Chinkosiam. Leaves it for Hatik Naik. Shifts the play onto the left hand side. Good turn. And he'll still try to chase it. But Harry collects it safely. Well, there was a foul. It was a clash between Harry and Arnold Antonio. And seems like Harry is all good, as he will continue in the final moments of the first half. We are in the 39th minute now. There is 6 more minutes left to go until we reach the 45-minute mark. The ball is still in play, and Dempo have got it under control. Gives it to Chinkosiam. Chinkosiam still on the left. Oh, what a hit that would have been. Good little step overs there by Chinkosiam. Took it on the left hand side. Found the space as well. But the shot needed more precision and power. Cleared over the top. And here comes Pratesh. Isaac. On the right hand side. Here comes Clube Salgaocar. And drills in across. Intercepted. But it is back again with the Clube Salgaocar team, as there was and there is a foul. On the far side, it is the Dempo player who is now under the referee's look there, because that was, maybe he tried to commit himself fully to the tackle, but it was the Clube Salgaocar man who reached there first and took their first step and just clattered with the legs of the Dempo player. It is a free kick for Clube Salgaocar from the far side. Pratesh, as usual, their captain, their skipper, and their free kick taker. Let's see how well will he deliver the cross inside. Looks for the far post. There are players there, but they couldn't get at the receiving end of it. Umang Gaikwad's ball intercepted and put out. Throw in coming in here back again for Clube Salgaocar. And Pratesh tried to opt for the far post. It just didn't work out very well. But they have on the corner kick. Daniel Rebello standing on the ball. There's it shot. And Isaac goes down on the ground. Is that a penalty? Nothing given by the referee. It is just a goal kick. Well, there was a call by the Clube Salgaocar players, but it was not that harsh, and It was too tight to give as a penalty. Trevino Fernandez, the goalkeeper for today, launches the long ball over the top. Pratik Naik, Chinko Siam. Pratik, good play there by Dempo team. Here comes Arnold's pass forward. And it is to Asman. And he will take the shot. Well, that was not a great cushion pass. And he had just one option before the player charged on him. And that was to shoot. And that was a raw shoot rather than a precise one. Ball over the top. Saron, Asmon, Pratik Naik, and Pratik Naik's ball inside the center. But it is Dempo who have won it, and he has got space for himself as he's charging, and his shot. Too poor and weak, and easily collected by Harry. Final minute of the first half regulation time. Ball travels out once again. Roger Roque Pereira took too much time to bring the ball under control. Patish. Good nutmeg pass. And here comes Clube Salgaocar. Shifts the play and drives it out to Mevzin. He has got Umang behind. Gives it to Umang. And his cross intercepted by the Dempo player. So 3 minutes of additional time has been added on. Or is it? It's 2 minutes of additional time. And he will hold the ball. It is hooked behind. Brings it under control. And the ball deflected by his own player. And travels out. Goal kick to Dempo. Young ball over the top, and Clube Salgaocar opts to leave it out. And here comes Dempo yet again, hugging the sidelines. Slight deflection, but he finds a pass. And now he drives it out towards the right hand side. It is with Chinko Siam. Chinko Siam still. And he will try his luck. But there was a deflection on Beckham Diaz's shot. And it was Daniel Rebello's deflection. So it will be a corner kick to Dempo. This might be the final move of this first half. Let's see if the Golden Eagles can find a golden moment to score a golden goal in the final moment of the first half. Builds in towards the far post, still under control by Dempo. And he will whoop in across again, and there was a header. And it just flashes by the side of the post. That was a good cross this time, and he was quite empty. Asmon Mevan but couldn't get the header right. And that is it. That brings us to the end of the first installment of this fixture. The match number 56, first installment, ends in a deadlock as Club de Salgaocar and Dempo still searching for their first goal. Well, the half definitely had flashes of brilliance, but both the teams failed to convert it into a proper chance. So at halftime, it is Club de Salgaocar nil, Dempo nil. We'll meet again in the next 45 minutes. Till then, I'm your commentator Tavares Warsi, and I will meet you in the next 45 minutes of this game. Stay tuned on the Sportscast India channel for the second half of this riveting fixture. Till then, take a break. That was a free kick chance, and it was very well saved by the Dempo goalkeeper. And it is denied by Fabio Fernandez. And here is Club de Salgaocar, number 8. Plays it short. Isaac still looks for Daniel. Daniel's cross inside. And it is overtaken there. And here comes Dempo. He's quite alone. Back again, one back by Club de Salgaocar on the left hand side. He'll bring it down. And they still got the ball under control. And he will take the hit. And Suraj under pressure as he put the ball out. Throw in for Dempo. Beckham Diaz on the right hand side, still with Beckham in the center, and he had some space, but his pass forward, it was intercepted and cleared by Harry. Put out, and a throw-in has been awarded to Club de Salgaocar. Over the top it is, trying to hold off his man. That was a foul. And Dempo will have a free kick taken quickly. We are 50 minutes underway, and both the teams still at level terms. And the throw-in has been awarded to Club de Salgaocar. It is Tipanna. Well, it will be retaken. It is Tipanna who will take the throw-in. We are 50 minutes already underway. And both the teams still stuck. Here comes Dempo now. Winning the ball. Levon on the right hand side. Turns and is trying to swerve his way through. And sweeps a pass onto the right hand side. Salgio Diaz. And his cross was very well blocked. Back again it is with Salgio. And once again blocked by the Club de Salgaocar defender. And a throw in this time for Dempo on the far side. Gives it back to Salgio. This time he will get some space to drill in, but it was blocked. Here comes Saron. Saron still. And his pass was very well read out by this Club de Salgaocar team as they will try to progress forward. Hitesh. On the left it is. Back to Pratesh. Pratesh over the top in search of his man, but it will be Pravino who pouches that first. And here it is with Chinko Siam. One back by Club de Salgaocar. And that's a good forward pass. And that can create some opportunities. Isaac to Tipanna. Tipanna low delivery. And he will try to turn. It's Isaac. And here comes Royal. Oh! Fingertip save there by Fabio Fernandez as he denied and parried it away, but that was traveling all the way. And it is going to be a corner kick yet again for this Club de Salgaocar team, who have started the second half in some fashion as compared to Dempo. Daniel Rebello standing on it. Looks towards the middle. And it's still in the box. The angel not averted still. Pratesh. It's been closed down. And here comes Dempo as they win the ball. And they will look to quickly transition. but it was Pratesh who blocks it. And Chinkosiam gives it into the center. On the left hand side, it is with Arnold. Chinkosiam in the middle. Arnold tucks inside. That is a good pass forward. Has still got it under play. He has got out. But he finds Sergio. Sergio drills in, and his cross once again headed out. Brought under play by this Dempo side, and he will look for a cross inside. Well, he did get the leap, but couldn't get the header right. Well, he's appealing that it was off the legs of the Club de Salgaocar man, and is not happy with the same. And the referee is arguing with the referee, and you cannot have a strife with the referee. Because this is a delicate situation for both the teams, and they cannot afford to lose any player due to some insensate behavior. And here comes Dempo. Royal Oliveira trying to battle it. He finds a pass on the right hand side, turns around, finds Sergio. Sergio keeps it under play. He's one-on-one with Umang Gaikwad. Trucks inside, and once again his delivery not that great. Stennis inside, and the header, and Dempo have scored. And Stennis with that exceptional delivery. And it is Mevan Sean Diaz who gets the lead for the Golden Eagles. And he leaped the highest, and the natural spring came into play as he got the head up and got that goal for Dempo. And we have got the opener. What a ball that was. Even Harry wasn't anticipating that he would get a header in between those three players. But he soared the highest in the traffic and got the goal for the Golden Eagles. And Club de Salgaocar are now under real pressure. They started the second half exceptionally well as compared to Dempo. But when you are up against a team that are regular winners, you have to be careful and cautious. You can't leave a situation like that without any marking. There was no players. They thought that he would not get the header. And that is the quality of a team that plays as a team, that is more team oriented. Because when they get a chance, and here they come again, he's playing the ball, and his touch just too heavy and too forward for him. And Club de Salgaocar just ignored and let it be. That situation turned out worse for them as well. If you have watched the replay, you would notice that they were quite complacent in getting the header. They thought that Mevan Sean Diaz won't get the header right because of his height, but the way he jumped and timed his header, it is commendable. It is definitely commendable and impressive. And with now Dempo leading, Club de Salgaocar need to find something special. And they just didn't pay heed to the detail of this Dempo team, because if you would notice, Dempo usually, as we all know, are a team that wants to riot and goes all out in attack. Today they were closed down well by this Club de Salgaocar team, and that is the reason why if you would give them an inch, they definitely would take a yard, and they took a yard there. Good goal, and we have got the first in the game. There is still time left for Club de Salgaocar to find their equalizer, but it will be tough against this Dempo side. Well, before the game started, it was there was a praise by myself as well that Dempo has quite well, Club de Salgaocar have quite a stern defensive team, and that they have just conceded 5 goals. But today against Dempo, they are the team that have conceded the first. And they can't afford to concede another, this Club de Salgaocar side. Because if they do, we all know that this Dempo team is so resilient in their defense and so determined. Was there a push from behind? Nothing given. And it is going to be a corner kick to Club de Salgaocar. And those are watching the game now, since Dempo have scored the goal, what do you think? Can Club de Salgaocar find the equalizer? Or will it be Dempo who will score another? Or will protect their lead? Daniel Rebello drills it. And it reaches out to him. But that was a comfortable catch for Flavino Fernandez. And nothing comes off it. Royal to his fullback. Over the top yet again. Held away by the defender of Dempo. Quickly throws it. And here comes Isaac. And that is a corner kick yet again for Club de Salgaocar. And they are getting set piece chances. But they need to convert those set piece chances against Dempo. But for Dempo, it will be a huge boost, considering that they don't have most of their top players. I won't say top players, but the starting 11 players in the team. And still they are leading against Club de Salgaocar. And if this works out perfectly for the coach, for the team, they will more often do this, because that will give motivation to the other players who are on the bench to emulate what their first team does. And that is a sign of brave coaching as well by their team coach Remus Damio Gomez. That shows that he is not afraid of giving new faces a chance in the team. Throwing taken. And back again, Tipanna receives it. Finds a forward pass. Still with Tipanna. And the forward pass to Royal Oliveira. Not that great. And then Rebello gets past and finds Rizwan. Rizwan scoops it forward. And that's an early cross inside. But straight in the hands of Flavino Fernandez. That's it, and it is brought under control by Royal Oliveira. He's trying to keep it under play against his man. And Stennis does a great job in containing him. Chinkosiam. Back to Stennis. Stennis clears it forward. And Dempo have got it back. Tries to switch the play, but it rather falls on the feet of Rizwan. Isaac towards the left hand side. Can he latch onto it? Just too hard for him to chase. And Dempo have a throw-in. Not a great throw-in. They have given away the ball to Clube de Salgaocar directly. And trying to play a little give and go on the sidelines. And he skips past Isaac, but his third touch was a bit too heavy for him. And here comes Dempo in the center. He has got options. Finds Chinkosiam. Now they have to slow down the game a bit. Beckham Diaz in the center. It is with Rahul. Naik. Slows down and it goes out for a throw-in yet again for this Dempo team. Taken quickly. First touch was poor. And he tried a first pass to his teammate, but it just traveled out of the field. And a throw into the Clube de Salgaocar team. He tried to turn around, but that is again a foul on the Dempo player. Right behind the center line. And it is a set piece chance for the side now. Rizwan, Suraj, Denil back to Rizwan. Rizwan forced to go over the top. Umang Gaikwad will take the throw-in for his side. And holds the ball with power. Brought under control there by Mevan Shan, but he lost the ball. Now it's with Daniel Rebello. Tipanna tucks inside. Tipanna looks for a cross. Back again, it's with the Dempo team, and they are trying to attack quickly. And that's a foul. That's a foul in favor of Clube de Salgaocar in the attacking third. And let's see how they can convert this set piece to an attacking chance. Well, you have to give credit to the Dempo defense today, because the way that they have defended against this Clube de Salgaocar team, they have just allowed them spaces where they can hit the shot, but it won't land on target. And to be honest, Clube de Salgaocar have failed to take chances that can trouble Fabiano Fernandes. There were a couple of shots only that resulted in on target. Most of the chances were off target by this Clube de Salgaocar team. And they need to work on their final execution, especially the finishing. Saron, and he was looking for Chinkosiam, but Saron's release pass not that okay. Thipanna. Put out by Stanis Tuthang. And it will be a throw-in taken by Thipanna. Holds it back again. He receives it. And the forward pass. He leaves it for Isak. Pratesh on the very left. Will try to play a little give and go. Here comes Club de Salgaocar, but Umang Gaikwad loses out the ball by a slight tackle. There is a substitution, a double substitution for Dempo, number 53. Dalvin Coelho is being brought on, and the number 9, Shreyash Gajanan Naik. Two players being brought on by Dempo. One is a forward, another one is a midfielder. Going to take it inside. Tried to hook it behind. It's still in the 18-yard box. Cleared by Salgio. Thipanna brings it down swiftly. Rizwan drives it towards the near side. But here comes Salgio. It is not Salgio. It is Dalvin. Arnold getting past his man. Beats Dalvin. Here comes Dempo still. And he turns around, Mevon. And his pass forward intercepted by this Club de Salgaocar team. Over the top towards the far side it is. And Club de Salgaocar are on the attacking phase. But they are just gifting and giving away the ball too simply with this Dempo team. And here is Salgio. Asmon Mevon. Stanis. Stanis tries his luck. But that went too wide. And he turns around. Pratesh. Suraj. Rizwan. Less than 20 minutes left in the second half regulation time. And Club de Salgaocar are still searching for that equalizer. Sak wins it for his side, but doing the bobble up, loses it out. Here comes Dempo, quickly committing movement forward. Here comes Dempo, but Salgaocar does a great job to prevent them. Beckham Diaz to Saran, now with Chinkosia. And he's trying to tuck inside. He'll try a little give and go, and he has a chance to shoot. But that was not a razor sharp attempt. And the precision was missing, and drastically missing. And that is the second half. Drinks break now. We are almost in the 73rd minute. There will be 17 more minutes left to be played until we reach the 90. But Dempo are the team leading after that got that goal thanks to the header by Mevan Sean Diaz and the assist by Stanis Tlutang, which was a beautiful cross inside, and the forward pass upfield reached perfectly to Mevan Sean Diaz, who finished it first time. The play resumes. And Dempo now have a throw-in from the far side. Holds it towards Salgio. And it's now in the center. And that was too harsh for Stennis. But he chest traps it down. And has now got the position back. Stennis. Pass in between. But Salgaocar tried to win it. But here comes Dempo will take the shot. But couldn't thump it in. As that was deflected. Or was it? There is a substitution for Club de Salgaocar side. It is a double substitution by the team. The number 23 is being taken off, Royal Oliveira. And that is a goal kick for Club de Salgaocar. Harry will take the goal kick. Goes over the top. Last quarter of an hour left to be played. And Dempo still leading. Salgio tries to switch the play. That can be a chance for Dempo. But it is clouted away by the Club de Salgaocar team. And here comes Tennis. Pratesh wins it for Club de Salgaocar. It is with the defender, Janu Fernandez. Goes over the top and that was poor. That was lame by Janu. Well, Newton Fernandez was brought in place of Oliveira. And then Suraj was taken off. And Janu Fernandez has been brought on. Stennis standing on the ball. Looks for the forward pass. And he heads it behind to Harry. As Harry rolls it on the feet of his defensive partner. Over the top again it is. The Salgaocar have won it back. Put out by the Dempo number 25, Rahul Peter Rodriguez. And it will be a throw-in for Club de Salgaocar from the far side. It was once again going to be a long throw-in, which is usually the case for Club de Salgaocar in the game. Holds it inside. And back again, Club de Salgaocar can have a go. But Dempo doing a great job in keeping them at bay. Here comes Pratesh. Intercepted and Dempo will have a chance to quickly transition. Arnold. Back again with Arnold. That is a good pass forward for Shreyash. And Shreyash, one-on-one, Shreyash still. And he passes it on to his teammate and they finish it off. Dempo have got the second. And this time it is the number. But what a great play that was by this Dempo team. And it was all thanks to Shreyash Gajanan Naik who made that run and then came in front of the goal. Could have gone selfish, but rather thought of passing it to his teammate who finished it first time. What an excellent play. And Janu Fernandez completely beaten. Harry completely beaten. And what a goal being scored by Dempo. They are 2-0 up. And the Golden Eagles seem like they have settled well and truly in the game and will take those 3 points. And seems like Dempo have done the job, but it was a solo attempt by Shreyash Gajanan Naik, who just bursts with pace and get past Janio Fernandez. And here comes Club de Salgaocar. Can they find something to give them a kick? Penna takes the throw in. And it was Asman, the number 28, Asman Mewan Vegas, who got the goal and who was present for the follow-up. And here comes Dempo yet again. And the ball is still in play. Here it is, same one chance for them. Can they make the most out of it once again? Shreyash Gajanan have got the ball in play, but he slows down the game and brings it under control for his team. Back again with Shreyash on the right hand side. And the ball is on the line. And now it goes out for a goal kick. That was a turn. And is that a throw-in or is that a foul? It's like it is a foul in favor of Dempo. Well, it is a throw-in no, it is a foul in favor of Dempo. It is tennis to Thang. Lame pass directly given to Harry. Daniel Rebello. Back again to Daniel. The first touch not tight enough. And they are still battling it out. It is Club de Salgaocar who win it. Mevzin Oliveira's forward pass. And Bono Singh tried to drill in across. It came off the Dempo player. It will be a set piece yet again for this Club de Salgaocar side. And with Dempo leading 2-0, looks like it is all over. This was the second goal. What a run that was by Shreyash Gajanan. And he could have gone selfish and he could have finished it. But to think of a pass at that time, it shows the quality of this Dempo side, that they play as a team rather than selfish. And that is the reason why we see this Dempo side scoring those many goals now that they have scored 20 goals in this league camping so far. And only 2 teams have scored more than them. It is Geno and Sporting Club de Goa. Daniel Rebello. Over the top towards the far side. The ball is still bobbling there. And one thing to notice is, that is not a criticism to the Club de Salgaocar team, but one thing that came into my notice is that whenever they are getting the set piece, they usually are a bit complacent in getting the header. They don't opt for it. And if you don't work hard to get a header, you won't get the header. And you won't get the goal. That is as simple as that. And they have got a myriad of throw-ins or set pieces in this game, but it just doesn't have worked out for them. They haven't worked that hard to get the header. We are seeing another substitution. Number 44 is being taken off, Beckham Diaz, and number 36, Aryan Pudalik Paul, is being brought on for this Dempo side. Isak on the left hand side. Well driven across and cleared by this Dempo team without any complication.
Jersey number 44, next up Lion, is replaced by jersey number 36, Aryan Singh.
Janu. Back again with Janu. Last 5 minutes in this game's regulation time. Pratesh under pressure. Swerves around and finds a pass. Long ball over the top. And they're not playing the game in a simple manner. Rather, they are just making it too difficult for them. Here comes Arnold. Once again, Dempo trying to open up this Club de Salgaocar team. Sergio shot! Scrapes it wide. And off target. Play continues quickly by this Club de Salgaocar team. And is sauntering forward. Finds Isak. Now Daniel. Daniel over the top towards the right hand side. Brought under control, but the touch was a tad heavy, but they have given the ball away to Pratesh. Mevzin. Daniel. Daniel looking to drive the ball, switch the play. It is headed back and Sergio trying to keep the ball under control, bursting with pace. And he has got the ball still. Sergio still tucking inside, tucks outside. But couldn't beat Rizwan in the process. And here comes Dempo yet again. And that is a good ball. And Dempo can have a chance. He has tightened the angle for himself. Now he has to pass. It's at the edge of the 18-yard box. Couldn't find the right pass. And it is won back by Club de Salgaocar. Outstretched toe. And they win it back. Saron. Still Saron goes down on the ground. And Club de Salgaocar might have a chance to quickly break out here. It is on the right hand side with the number 30, Bono. To Mevzin. Mevzin in the center. Back again to Mevzin. Tipanna. Janio to Isak. Still Isak. And the ball travels out for a throw-in. Looks like there is another substitution being made. Number 7 coming in here for Club de Salgaocar, Shrine Clement.
Substitution for Club de Salgaocar, jersey number 60, Davidson Oliveira, is replaced by jersey number 7, Shrine Clement.
For the top. Swept away by this Dempo team. They are trying to close down. Finds a pass behind to Harry. Harry launches a long ball over the top. Brought down under control by Pratesh. Last minute in the regulation time now. And here comes Club de Salgaocar. Extremely poor by Isak. And this Club de Salgaocar players have failed to influence the game after conceding those 2 goals. And seems like they feel that the game is already over past them. Number 35 is coming on for Dempo. Topon Minch. And Trevino Fernandez once again opting for the route 1 method.
Substitution for Dempo.
Salgio towards the right hand side.
Add-on time 5 minutes.
Well, they are under pressure. Dempo.
Jersey number 28, Esban Vegan.
And they have lost the ball out to Club de Salgaocar.
Topon King.
Here comes Club de Salgaocar. They have too many men. They can create a chance. On the right hand side it is. A chance there, and he tried to opt for a cross rather than going for a shot. And it is blocked. Well, we are in the 5 minutes additional time now. And Umang Gaikwad has got the throw in. Daniel Rebello exploring and close down, and Dempo win it back. They just hoover it up. Dempo win it back. Here comes Dempo. And Arnold wins the ball off the Club de Salgaocar's defender's feet. Finds the ball behind. And here is with Salgio. There was a shove from behind, and it will be a free kick to Club de Salgaocar right from the center circle. Taken quickly. Gives it to Daniel Pipanna. And he turns around. Newton on the left hand side. Drills in a cross. And it is parried away for another set piece in favor of Club de Salgaocar, who are yearning for a goal to shift the momentum. But they have a less amount of time now to score those goals. Quickly taken. And it is a short one. And they just lose it out. Goes on the ground, and seems like there is an injury concern for Dempo. He is back on his feet, and it is a free kick to Dempo from their own defensive half. But he gives it straight to Pratesh, and Club de Salgaocar have 2 minutes left. 2 minutes, 2 goals. Once again launches it over the top. Here comes Dempo trying to keep the ball under play. Under pressure, Club de Salgaocar finds Harry. And Harry's fast to Pratesh. Pratesh gets a pass right, but he's still trying to battle in, and the foul has been given in favor of Club de Salgaocar now in the final minute of the game. And looks like it is all over for Club de Salgaocar, as they have to settle in with a loss today. Over the top, Umang Gaikwad chasing it, but It is headed away and headed for a throw in favor of Club de Salgaocar from the near side. Katesh goes down on the ground and Dempo will just scrape it away. And no nonsense clearance, and that brings us to the end of the match number 56 in the Goa Pro League 2024-25. Club de Salgaocar defeated by Dempo as it was a game of second half. The first half saw the game on a deadlock. Club de Salgaocar Dempo started the second half in some fashion, but Club de Salgaocar completely failed to defend this Dempo side, as in the 56th minute it was Mevan Sean Diaz who received the cross by Stennis. Well, that was not a cross, it was an early upfield ball by Stennis Tuthang, and Mevan leaped and soared the highest to get the first goal for the Golden Eagles. And then to wrap it up, Asman in the 78th minute got the pass via Shreyash Gajanan Nayak, who made the run past Janio, and then instead of finishing it himself, he passed it to his teammate who finished it first time. Dempo got the 2-goal lead, and Club de Salgaocar couldn't get those 2 goals, couldn't respond back. And at full time, it is Dempo 2, Club de Salgaocar nil. That brings us to the end of this match number 56. I am your commentator Tavares Warsi, and I would like to bid adieu to all of you. Stay tuned on the Sportscast India channel for more updates on the Goa Pro League 2024-25. Till then, take care. Bye bye.